If you're like me, you've searched online for PPL flashcards and been a little overwhelmed at the variety of options with very few trustworthy reviews. So, using my own money, I bought two of the more popular and larger Pilot flashcard products, and I'm going to review them here for you today. Let's start with the unboxing, and I'll compare these two flashcard kits. One is the Checkride Study Guide kit that I bought on Amazon. The other is from Airplane Academy, and I ordered it right from their website. Right off the bat, I'm going to tell you that at the time of this video making, the Amazon kit was about half the price of the kit from Airplane Academy. Is the higher price kit worth the extra cost? Well, let's take a look and find out. Immediately, you'll notice the cheaper kit is also much smaller. They both feel pretty substantial though, and I don't notice a skimp in quality with either box. The Checkride Study Guide kit comes with 300 cards, and the box is well made with information on all sides. The Airplane Academy kit has 350 cards and also has information on all sides. It's not really necessary to weigh these, but since you can't feel the difference of what I'm showing, I feel like weight speaks to the materials that went into these kits. So there you go. Now let's crack these things open. This is where you imagine the crinkling sound of shrink wrap being removed from the boxes. And the sound of a very tight box being pulled open. That was tight. I was expecting the same thing from the Airplane Academy kit, but it opens much more easily. And look, they give you some extra paper in case you want to take notes. We'll have to find a use for that. And here's where we start to see the difference. The Airplane Academy kit comes with section dividers. So that makes it easy to determine which section of cards you want to start working out of. Quality feels pretty good, and they look very well designed. Really like that. Even the design of the box is well thought out. Remember how it was easy to open? Well, it's also easy to grab a stack of cards and pull them out. You're going to see why that's important when we start looking at the other set. But so far so good on the Airplane Academy kit. I can tell they put some thought into this. Don't forget to like this video if you're finding it helpful. The Checkride Study Guide kit is a little bit harder to get the cards out of the box. Let's take a look at this stack of cards. I had to pull them out all together. You can see where they're color-coded for each section, but they're all the same height, so you're going to have to figure out how to figure out which section is which. But the cards look like they're well designed. Getting them all back in is a little tough because there is absolutely no extra room in the box. The Airplane Academy box is actually 3 pieces, and I thought maybe I was missing some secret purpose here, so I took it apart, played with it, tried to figure out if there was some other configuration, but really it's just the way the box is designed that makes it easy to open, easy to access the cards. And it's an extra piece that he could have done without, but it really helps make the quality and the usability stand out. Let's crack these babies open. Yep, nice, easy to read print. They look good. Go in the box very easily. I really like that. You may be wondering why I like that so much, but I'm just thinking about the fact that when I'm using these, those dividers, the section dividers, and the ability to just grab cards easily would really make the whole study process a lot more functional. Studying is not my favorite thing to do, so frustrating study guides, even worse. Let's start putting these dividers in. See all the extra space? I can thumb through these, spread them open to see what section I'm in, easily insert these divider cards. Yeah, there was some thought that went into this. Hey, looking good. Check that out. Yeah, overall, this is just a really great kit. 50 more cards, well thought out box, dividers that stand out, easy to access. Starting to see where this is definitely worth the extra money. But let's go back to the Checkride study guide cards. Hmm. Okay. Back inside the box, there is like no extra room in here. How am I supposed to get these cards out? I can't get my fingers in there. I can't grab them from the side. Yeah, not cool. Uh, that's a pretty tight box. I had a couple extra pieces of scrap paper lying around. Thanks, Charlie. So I made my own dividers. They're not great looking, and now it's even tighter in the box. This is just not working great. And if I try to put the lid on it, you know what's going to happen. It's going to smash those down. That three-piece box designed by Airplane Academy, way better. Okay, now let's start comparing the cards themselves. Quality-wise, you can see they've both got a nice finish to them. They're definitely well produced. I feel like because of the color scheme, the Airplane Academy cards are a little bit easier to read. The font's also larger because there's more space, but just better contrast. I feel like the weight and quality of the cards is about the same between the two. In a moment, I'll freeze the screen where you can see the thickness. I'd say even if you're on a tight budget, the cost difference is probably going to be worth it for the ease of use in studying and being less frustrating to access and to review. And we haven't even started talking about what the actual content is on the cards. I haven't had a chance to go through both sets yet, so once I have, I'll do another review talking about the quality of the questions, the answers, and how easy they are to use as flashcards. Feel free to let me know if you thought this was a useful comparison. Take care.